All right, here's the deal. About a week ago, some random dude was commenting on my video. Some regular insults and stuff like that. I didn't really pay much attention to it until I actually saw that they were using my actual photo, which is it's me. Wrong side. That's obviously me. They didn't have that name first. They changed it afterwards. I'll get to that in a second. But I saw them photo. I was like, well, that seems like a breach of YouTube guidelines, or definitely like something, because it's my face, obviously. So I reached out to YouTube support. I don't know if you guys can even see that or not. Um, I'll zoom in a bit. It's a little bit bad quality, but it's not too bad, I think. So regular thing. I complained about it. They said just follow some instructions and stuff, and link me the channel. So I linked the channel. They said thanks for the information, blah 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 blah, and then they recommended me to get in touch with the person. Get in touch with the person who's been using my picture and just commenting just like insults on my channel. Get in touch with that. See if they see a reason and take my picture down. Obviously, I was a little bit not happy about that because that just doesn't make any sense. And then they said that the funny thing was that they actually said, I asked, how am I supposed to contact the person? And then they said, oh, yeah. The channel is blank, so I can't contact them anyway. And if they only had video links where you can contact them, maybe I could get in touch with them. And then I answered like, if the butts were candies and nuts, we'd all had a Merry Christmas, obviously. It's one of the options. It's one of the options, right? So if I report the channel picture without any context of what the picture is from, YouTube will not do anything because they have no context. They just see it as a guy's face. Somebody has reported the guy's face. I could not add any details or anything. So then they said that there's other ways. They wanted me to use this privacy complaint form, right? Going through the community guideline. Obviously goes under impersonation, privacy, what have you. So under impersonation policy, they have examples, which is if somebody using real name, username, image, brand, logo, or other personal information to trick people into believing that you are that person. They are using my actual picture, which is under the image. They are using my previous workplace name, which is Index Forestry. That was a while back while I worked there, and they put racist in front of it. So their name is Racist Index Forestry, which obviously doesn't bode well when somebody stumbles on it somehow. Somebody who knows could stumble on it and think that's me. I would say that could go under impersonation, but according to YouTube, it does not. So privacy complaint process. All right, let's go. Continue. So I would. It's not really harassment because they were just commenting, and I deleted the comments. I'm not too worried about that. So I can. I still want to submit the privacy complaint, like contact uploader. There's no. There's no video that they uploaded. It's their actual channel. There's no other complaint, privacy complaint form other than videos. So you cannot use this form for channels. But YouTube was adamant that I can do that. I can. So I did that. So I filled that out, flagged the video. So there's no video because it's their channel. But they said that do this form, it will help. So I did. So I reviewed community guidelines. They're obviously doing something wrong. Blah blah blah. Wrong for accusation. So I've tried both of these. They've used my image and they used my personal information. I've tried both of these. I filled that out. Blah 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 blah. URL of a channel who's revealing my personal information. Obviously, that channel. Now they want the video URL, but I can't put that, so I wrote their channel. My image is shown, and with the channel background, and here they want the video, like timestamp, which I cannot provide to them because it's not a video. Now, I complained about that to YouTube support. They said, fill it out anyway. So I filled it out anyway. And they got me back with regular bot response of, I'll need to blur that out. They don't see anything wrong with the profile I reported. I was like, okay, fine. I'll do the other one. So I did the other one. I filled out everything here, and the other I put my picture and my last workplace. Here I put the channel, and they still want the video timestamp. I've used the report the profile one, which comes up with privacy, harassment, and all that jazz. I reported from there too, but nothing has happened. When all of this was going on, I was obviously in contact with the actual YouTube support via email. They send it to the internal team to be reviewed, and they get me back to it, right? It's just generic bot responses at this point. They're just working on it and blah, 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 blah. So the only thing I could have done is say that they're impersonating me, because there was no other option to do what, because everything else got just canceled and they didn't do anything. And then as after careful review, we found that the channel reported for impersonation is not in violation of community guidelines, which is I don't know how they came to that conclusion, because it obviously is. They're using my picture and my personal information, outdated one, but it's my personal information. I actually sent them my picture, my own face, saying that is me. That's the only proof they would have to need to take the picture down, but they still didn't do it. And now in the morning I got back. They got me back again saying that blah, blah, blah. General just bot responses. It looks like it's just copied and pasted over there because it's a different kind of color. They say that they have gone through and spoken to people, but they can't find anything wrong with that account, even though it obviously, breaches my fucking privacy or whatever. The funniest thing is that they said that it's been joy working with you and sharing all the things you need to know. It's just nobody's actually reading what I write, because if actual human being would actually read that somebody is using my real life picture as their profile picture and my workplace name with racist in front of it, how would that not be against community guidelines is beyond me. Now, I'm making this video just because of that, because YouTube is doing nothing about it. That is not against community guidelines. Apparently, you could take somebody else's picture, slap some racist shit on there. YouTube does not care. Now, if somebody like, I don't know, Markiplier, big YouTubers had this issue, it would have been solved like that. I swear to you, it would have been solved like that. But since I have only like 2,000 subscribers, I don't think even people are reading my emails about this. I have contacted Twitter Team YouTube. They said the same bullshit that they say here. Now, am I just stupid and Do I not understand that this is not against community guidelines somehow? That you can just take somebody's picture and share their private information? I guess that's okay for YouTube. That's okay. That's fine. The rant is done as for now because they literally are not doing anything. I'm just making this video because hopefully somebody actually sees this. Somebody actually, I don't know, helps. I got my tinfoil hat on because the next thing is going to be conspiracy theory kind. So, as soon as I started ranting to them in my emails about that I'm not accepting this outcome, check it again. I shit you not, my videos have dropped from getting about 5K, 10K views. Pretty consistent, I would say. I shit you not, on the 10th, I started complaining about them. They are not doing anything. And my videos just tanked. And they haven't really gotten up to par what they have been quite a bit now. Now, I know probably this isn't anything to do with this. I just found it funny that at the exact same moment that happened, and that was hilarious to me. But yeah, I'm just gonna release this video, hoping that it will catch an eye of somebody or something that will actually help me out with this, because at this point I don't even care for that person. I have blocked him and stuff like that and deleted the comments and shit, but at this point this is more of a YouTube support issue, because if they can't find anything wrong with that, I can't imagine how other people are doing when actual people stealing their freaking content. am I just like, yeah, like I said, am I just like stupid? Not understand that it's not against community guidelines? Please share. Somebody share me their insights of how YouTube works, or I guess doesn't. Ah, that was it. That was it. That was the only things I wanted to talk about today. Nothing else I can really do. That's it. All Gucci. All right, peace out. I'm just gonna end the video.